Those joys at $5, $4.50 Air of Supremacy, Raja Boy $6.70.
Stalls are crashing back and they're off and running this time, and they bounced out in a good line too with Ackerbilk beginning only fairly, and one of the first away is Matter of Honour on the inside with Rancho, Spark and Seller. There's a great charge for the front, and Matter of Honour will keep it here from Seller and Rancho, Spark, and they burn out now from Capuna, who's back on the inside of Maltese Edition, and they're going lickety split from around the outside to Brook and French Clock. Further back Dandy Kid there, followed by Landsighting. Shuffled back there was Confiscate. Mystic Morse is racing wide on the inside. Typhoon Barney. Landsighting got back to about third or fourth last with Confiscate, Ackerbilk, and also well back was Dandy Kid, and last of all in the race is El Murata, steadying up at the 850 metre mark, and the leader is Matter of Honour from Seller. To Brook is out 3 wide, 2 lengths further back Capuna on the inside of Rancho Spark, then French Clock. Further back then came Maltese Edition, the inside Typhoon Barney, then Dandy Kid. Ackerbilk is wide around Mystic Morse, and further back Landsighting the fence, followed by Delirious and El Murata. In the straight, 400 to go. Matter of Honour from Seller, the outside. Capuna under pressure. Further out is French Clock, followed back in the middle by Rancho Spark. The inside Typhoon Barney. Landsighting to the fence, then Ackerbilk, but the leader Matter of Honour down at the 200 metre mark. He accelerated away, 2 or 3 in front, and he's got a big lead from Typhoon Barney, Seller, French Clock, and then Ackerbilk. No Landsighting from El Murata, but Matter of Honour is home in the last. He's 4 in front, and Matter of Honour bolts in by 3 or 4 lengths. Second, I'd say Typhoon Barney, maybe Ackerbilk third, then Delirious right behind them from El Murata, followed further back by French Clock, and then came Seller. Landsighting never in the play from Confiscate. Mystic Morse a gap to Maltese Edition. Capuna couldn't handle the pressure. Further back was to Brook, and near the tail is Dandy Kid.
7, Matter of Honour, $7.50, $2.80 in the minors, 16, Typhoon Barney, $7.60, 11, Ackerbilk, $3.40.
I think he means number 17. 160, 110, one discovered. Join Tony. Tony?
Yes, Ralph, at the barrier stalls, I thought the top 3, it's very hard to go past the favourite here, Discovered, should win. 1 Discovered to beat number 3, Great Affair, and 2 Throwdown. They're at the barrier stalls, about to move in.
OK, thanks, Tony. Back to Brian.
Parks, who was able to get the front. He had to drop the speed at some point, and he got away with a Cassidy off the 1 gate, and it has won easily in the last. Bolted in. Number 17, Matter of Honour, number 17. Larry Cassidy off the 1 gate, hugged the fence all the way. 16, Typhoon Barney, back to the fence, made all his ground. And the third in is number 11, that's Ackerbilk. Best of the back marker, Steve Baster. Fourth in is horse number 6. And
Baron Shelley's moved in, and the very much in-form Sudden Smile with the very much in-form Premiership winning rider at the moment, Brian York, comes in. And so they're set. For the last time from the Gardens, the starter is on his platform. Oh, there's one rearing out wide. Might have been Baron Shelley or Ragnar, just hard to tell from here. Settles down. All set. Starter picks up the button, go there racing, and Sudden Smile was catapulted out of the gate. Began very quickly with Desert Sachet on the fence. Tambourine going fast. Kid jumped well and is easing to be 4th from Abstain. Then came Stormont. What's Trump's wide out. Senrosa dropping back, one of 3 greys from Proud Harvest on the fence. They were followed by Ivory's, well back Ragnar, and Baron Shelley immediately dropped out to last. Tambourine in front. Wanting to go hard at the 1100 metres mark by 3/4 on Sudden Smile. 2 lengths Desert Sachet inside of Kid. What's Trump's outside Stormont, and on a limb going up into about Worston centre field is Ragnar. Then came the grey Senrosa. On the fence then is Abstain. 2 lengths away Ivory's Proud Harvest, and last of all Baron Shelley. This is the order at the 800 metres mark, and Johnny Marshall had Tambourine. 3/4 on the other mare, Sudden Smile. 2 lengths away on the fence Desert Sachet, and he's had a great run. He's been kept company by Kid. Then What's Trump's off the track moving around Stormont. Ragnar deep. Strung up in traffic then would have been Senrosa. Abstain's got nowhere to go. He's buried back on the fence. Proud Harvest on the improved from Ivory's and Baron Shelley. Homeward bound. The front runner Tambourine. Sudden Smile shaken up. Tambourine a neck in front. There's a huge run for Desert Sachet. Abstain tags it forward. Kids on the outside in the blue jacket, and Proud Harvest about to get into the clear. Desert Sachet got the inside run quick as a flash. Dash to the front. It ran 2 lengths on Kid. Abstain, Stormont, Proud Harvest all running on, but Desert Sachet, aided by a beautiful ride, went home and won it easily. Desert Sachet 3 lengths to Kid. Storm on third from Proud Harvest and Abstain. Then Send Rosa Ivories. What's Trumps? Well back Tambourine pulling up quickly with Ragnar, Sudden Smile and Baron Shelley last all of the way. Had a perfect run through on the fence for Rod Quinn, did Desert Sachet, and showing a nice turn of hoof at about the 250 metres mark, put the issue beyond doubt, coming on for a very comprehensive victory. Number 1, Desert Sachet. Shortest way home is to follow the fence, and when you've got 57 kilograms on your back, it is a luxury. And Desert Sachet, raced by Nick Moratis, has won it. Pulling up at the post from Kid, ridden by Dan Beasley, and third Stormont. Wide out, so John Hawkes has first and third into the bag, with Proud Harvest close up fourth, Abstain fifth, and sixth position will go to Send Rosa, the other grey, a little wider out on the track. 1, 4, 3 have been confirmed. The winner pays $7.90 and $2.80 Desert Sachet, Kid $2.10, Stormont $3.40. Quadella $28.90, Exacta $54.90, the trifecta $498.60. Superfecta numbers yet to be semaphore. The time is 1:31.28. Record class-wise 1:28.22. Home 35 and 21. Desert Sachet for its fourth victory from only 19 starts. A 4-year-old brown gelding by Magic Ring, trained by John Hawkes and ridden by Rod Quinn.
Verbal standing up well. Speed drawn towards the outside here. Comforts goes forward. Adolescence. Be interesting to see what Patrick does with Scalato, the favourite. They're set. Ready for the Amy Derby. Sail of Century a little edgy. They're away. Scalato jumped well over on the outside with I'll Get By. Go Bent. Shot of Thunder away fast down on the inside, and Showing Speed also has hit the roof. Scalato easing across about 5th or 6th in the run to the post the first time, and it's Go Bent on the inside with Comforts outside it, leading at the turn out of the straight. Scalato booting up now, travelling wide to get into third, placing around Shot of Thunder and hit the roof down on the inside, lying 5th. Half a length to Adolescence, a length and a half Falls a Shadow. They were closely followed then by Bush Padre over on the outside. A length and a half further back in the field is Verbal. He's pulling and he's going forward round the outside of them. They're followed by Show a Heart, I'll Get By, Universal Prince well back on the inside. Sail of Century, Royale exit towards the tail. 2 lengths to at the tail of the field there is Reenact, and Sarsen Trail is next to last by the 1700 metres, and Comforts made play out to the 1600 in the Derby. It's Comforts by 2 lengths. Go Bent is second. Third is Shot of Thunder on the inside, and Scalato is around it. 2 lengths to hit the roof, and Adolescence over on the outside, followed a length away by Verbal, travelling wide. Falls the Shadow is next, and then Bush Padre. 1 to Show a Heart, followed by I'll Get By, Universal Prince well back on the inside, and they're followed then by Sail of Century, and towards the tail is Sarsen Trail. Royale exit about 4th last, and Reenact brings up the rear. By the 1200, Comforts by a length and a half. Go Bent is running second. Third is Shot of Thunder. Scalato having a good run fourth on the outside. 2 lengths to Adolescence. Hit the roof, the rail. Verbal's been trapped out the whole way. Then Bush Padre, Falls the Shadow, and they're followed further back in the field by I'll Get By. And then came Show a Heart, Universal Prince, Royale exit, Sail of Century, Sarsen Trail, and Reenactors last in the Derby by the 800, where Comforts is the leader. Go Bent is a length away second. 2 lengths Shot of Thunder. Scalato on the outside, then came Adolescence, who's under the whip, hit the roof down on the inside from Bush Padre. Falls the Shadow. Royale exit pulling out wide from Verbal. Show a Heart still a long way back as they corner. So is Universal Prince. Sail of Century is one of the last as they corner into the straight at the 400 metre mark now. Go Bent moved up to go to the lead from Comforts on the inside. Hit the roof is getting into the clear. Then Scalato on the outside, and now Universal Prince, but as they got to the 200, hit the roof. Hit the roof, has raced up and gone to the lead over Scalato. Falls the Shadow. Go Bent and Universal Prince on the rail. Hit the roof with 100 to go. The leader from Universal Prince, Scalato, and Falls the Shadow, but it's hit the roof well clear. He's got the Derby won, and hit the roof goes on to win it by 3 lengths on the line. Universal Prince. Falls the Shadow, I think, grabbed third from Scalato, and Sail of Century running home well when it was over. Next was Go Bent and Comforts, followed by Royale exit, Shot of Thunder, Reenact, and behind these Bush Padre, and then came Show a Heart. Well back is Adolescence and I'll Get By, and Sarsen Trail towards the end of the field in company with Verbal. Hit the Roof, number 10, ridden by Glenn Boss, has taken out the Amy Victoria Derby. Number 10, the winner, Hit the Roof, Glen Boss, trained by David Hall, who blazed through Flemington last year. Second placing to number 3, Universal Prince, Justin Sheehan. And third, number 8, Falls the Shadow, ridden by Chris Muntz.
Well done, Glenn Boss there on top of number 10, Hit the Roof, who's now had the 7 starts for 3 wins. And one of those wins includes the Derby.